Hello and welcome to Skype A Lesson. Today's lesson will be a small theory class on dominant seventh chords. So we're going to use two fingerings today, based on the C seventh chord and secondly based on the F seventh chord. So we're going to take one fingering out of many for C seventh. We're going to have a middle finger on the fifth string, E, our ring finger on the fourth string, B flat, our first finger on the note C on the third string, and our pinky on the second string, G. It's a little bit of a stretch, but that is a C seventh chord with an E in the bass, if you want to be very specific. So C seventh slash E. One more time, low to high, E, B flat, C, and G. So basic theory for seventh chords would be that you have to know what notes are expendable and which notes have to be in the chord. So for a dominant chord, you must have a third, a natural third in the chord, and a flat seventh. So in this case, for a C seventh, you need an E, which we have, and a B flat, which is the flat seventh chord. So E is the natural third, B flat is the flat seventh. In this case, the C seventh, we have the root on third string and the fifth tone on the second string. So C seventh, this is a movable chord. You can move it up and down, guitar neck. Okay, so if you want to change that C seventh into something a little different, you're going to take the root here on the third string and move it up a half step or one fret. By doing that, you're creating the flat ninth tone, which is D flat. That would make the chord a C seventh flat 9. So first finger goes back to the C. That's a standard C seventh chord. Move the C up one fret, C seventh flat 9. Now if you move that up one more time to the seventh fret, that becomes a C ninth chord. You went from C, C seventh flat 9, add the D, that's a C ninth chord. Now if you keep raising that same string, that same third string, one more fret, C seventh sharp 9. So one more time, C seventh slash E with the E in the bass, and we're going to change that third string note. We're going to raise it up a half step, makes it a C seventh flat 9, raise it again, C ninth, raise it one more time, C seventh sharp 9. And if you notice, on all those chords we have the E, which is the third, and the B flat, which is the flat seventh for any type of C seventh chord, and it's present for all four of those chords. Moving on, we're going to go to an F seventh. Now this is a little bit unusual fingering. It's an F seventh with the E flat in the bass. So for an F seventh chord, we need essentially, to make it an F seventh, we need the third, which is A right here, and we also need the E flat, which is the flat seventh, which is on the fifth string, sixth fret. So let's go over the notes for F seventh. On the fifth string we have E flat. On the fourth string we have A, which is the third. On the third string we have C, which is the fifth, and on the second string we have the root F. So F seventh slash E flat, which means the E flat is in the lowest part of the chord. Now for this chord, we're going to again, move that third string note. So we have the C here, which is the 5th tone in F7. Now if we move that up 1 fret, change the fingering slightly, that's F7th sharp 5. So we went from the 5th to sharp 5. F7 sharp 5. Move it up 1 more time. We have an F13th chord. Move it up 1 more time. We're back to another fingering for F7th. So let's go over that 1 more time. F7th chord with the E flat in the bass. We have E flat, lowest note, A, 4th string, C, 3rd string, and the root F on the 2nd string. Now we're going to move that 3rd string note, which is the 5th tone, up a half step. F7th sharp 5, move it up 1 more time. F13th, move it up 1 more time. Another fingering for F7th. So let's recap all the chords. C7th with the E in the bass. Move up the 3rd string 1 fret. C7th flat 9 again. C9th, 1 more time. C7th sharp 9. Back to the F7th chord with the E flat in the bass. The 3rd string is the 5th, move it up a half step. F7th sharp 5 again. F13th 1 more time. Another fingering for F7th. Although these chords aren't really used that much in blues, I just thought a little bit of theory would help you along in learning different chords than just 7th chords and 9th chords. Okay, I hope this video was informative. My name is Frank, and I thank you for watching.